Welcome everyone to another exciting edition of Undisputed Underground Wrestling's Havoc. And as we make our way to our Rise of the Underground Twitch stream next week, we have a jam-packed show. Currently, we have this three-way elimination match of the women's division. The winner of this match will go on to face the winner of our other three-way women's elimination match at Rise of the Underground to determine our first ever UUW Women's Champion.
You can tell that these ladies are pumped that this championship has finally come.
I can't believe it's here already. This is moving. We're going quickly. I'm excited for Rise of the Underground. So much in store at Rise of the Underground, and season 2 is just off to a bang here.
Season 2 has started out pretty epically. Happy to be a part of it.
And thanks for joining us. That is our commentator Dan with us. He will be joining us throughout season 2 as we try to keep making improvements to UUW and Havoc.
Amen. I might sign on for season 3 if they up my salary. I'll think about it though. I'll get back to you.
We'll see how you do. Season 2.
Okay.
And these women are not letting anyone get the upper hand. They're just all attack. But if it was me, with this being a elimination style match, I would sit back and chill and let the other two go at it.
Right? No one ever exercises that strategy anymore.
Oh, and a run-up cutter there from Claire. Yeah. And then Annie grabs Jackie's leg and just slaps her. Just such disrespect right there. Last week in our women's battle royal match, Jackie pulled out the victory, beating the other 5 competitors. Let's see if she can keep that same success going here and into Rise of the Underground.
You know, I think any momentum coming off these contests is going to work in these ladies' favor. Like, there's nothing better than saying you beat 2 people at once. You know what I mean?
That is true, and then going into the pay-per-view, you already beat 2 people, and so now all you have to do is beat 1 more.
Yup. The math already lines up on that one. Ooh, Dragon Sleeper.
Back and forth action. I know Claire and Annie want to focus on Jackie because she did win the match last week, so she has shown her power. It would be smart for these two to team up and take her out. Annie especially. Annie is the veteran here of UUW. She was one of the first 2 women signed here. So she feels she's entitled to that match, and she should just be handed the title, or at least handed. And there it is, the super freak from Jackie. But Annie is there to break it up. I don't understand that.
I still don't understand that. See, if I was in an elimination match, I would allow the pins to go. I really would.
Unless Annie is trying to show off and eliminate both competitors herself. Oh, what a move from Claire. Tackled Jackie and then switched it into a Boston Crab there. Very innovative.
That was delightful to watch.
Innovative moves. A lot of submissions from these women.
Wow. Claire is going to town on these body parts.
Lifts up Jackie and just slaps her down. What is... Oh, Indian combination from Annie. 1, 2. And that was smart. See, Jackie saw the pin attempt and just waited to see if Claire would be eliminated. Once she saw the kick out, then she went in to make her move.
Very smart of her.
What does Claire have? Oh, Falcon Arrow Crush, there it is. But why would Annie pick up? That's a devastating maneuver from Claire right there. I don't understand why Annie wouldn't let Claire go for the pin, or at least pin themselves, like pin Jackie herself. Oh, and what a slam there. Lifts Annie up and then reverses back down into a neck breaker style maneuver there. Discus form.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Super freak from Jackie. This could be at 1, 2, 3. Claire's eliminated.
And you saw that. You saw that. She tried to kick her off, even though the elimination was coming.
Well, luckily she missed for whatever reason, but Claire is eliminated there.
Oh, with the reversal.
Annie, the smaller of the two here, and there it is, the mic drop. I was gonna say, will she be able to get the mic drop on, but there it is. And that's the match.
And that's it.
Annie defeats Claire and Jackie with the mic drop. Annie advances to Rise of the Underground for that Women's Championship. Welcome back to Havoc as we continue this jam-packed edition of Havoc, and here we have a 4-way elimination cruiserweight match. The winner of this will go on to face the winner of the other 4-way cruiserweight elimination match to determine the first ever cruiserweight champion of UUW at Rise of the Underground on January 27th.
You can tell something big has been in the air because these cruiserweights have been going out of their way to try to steal the show.
They have. They are excited for the new title. I'm excited for the new title. It's been great watching these guys. We had the Battle Royal the first week.
Double Inseguri.
And they just been showcasing it all.
See, that's one thing I've noticed about these cruiserweights. Unlike in some of the other divisions, they'll actually work together to get someone eliminated.
And as we've seen, Odyssey, our resident dirtiest player in the game, pulling out that knife and
sickle.
Yeah, sickle.
I think it's called a sickle or a scythe.
Whatever it is, it should be illegal. But ref, just standing there.
Well, that's you got to remember, you docked his pay for last week.
You think it's payback? He's like, well, if you're going to take away my pay, I'm just not going to work as hard.
Exactly. Not like he was working hard in the first place, but
Odyssey with the magic pockets, pulling out a chair.
With the assisted cutter.
Yes. Got that assist and deceased letter in the mail. You cannot call it
that FTC friendly assisted cutter.
Number and a letter.
Yep, it's definitely the 2E.
And as Ryan and Need battle it out, these two have been feuding since the beginning of Season 2. In the Battle Royal in Episode 1, Ryan eliminated about 4 people, was on his way to win that match, and Need pulled out the victory at the end.
Very opportunistic, that Need.
It did not sit well with Ryan. Last week, Ryan versus Need in a singles match, and Ryan pulled out the victory, so these two are gunning for each other. Stormbreaker from Lou onto Ryan.
I'm always impressed with Lou's performance. Even in his losses, he puts on such a performance.
He is always right there.
Death Valley drop.
And Ryan trying to double team Need, but Need saw it coming. Kicks out of it.
You know what? I don't even know if I'm allowed to call it the Death Valley drop anymore. Sting came back.
That was a Scorpion Death drop. Death Valley drop is the thing. Oh, is this it? GT cutter from Odyssey. Can he eliminate Need? 1,
Nope.
2.
What?
Need kicks out
I
there.
thought he was on the rope. My bad.
No rope break here in this match.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Well, way to keep me informed. First you dock my pay, now you're not telling me rules. I see how it is. That's cool. Alright.
You didn't get the memo?
Oh, I sent you one back. Don't worry.
Must be in them. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana from the top
That was
rope
beautiful.
to the outside. They are really pulling out all stops. Everybody here wants to be the first ever Cruiserweight champion. And
I
nothing can stop them.
I can't think of a more fitting bunch to have the first four-way, honestly. All their fights last season, it's magic in the making.
This is insane. That move was amazing, but how smart is it? Because if you keep pulling out those kinds of moves, how much are you going to have next week going into that title match?
I don't know. These guys are showing a pretty great deal of resiliency thus far.
Honestly, with the pain. And Ryan Connor, shockingly, has been eliminated by Odyssey.
I did not see that coming.
Odyssey, mainly a tag team specialist, hasn't had much of a singles career here in UUW, but trying to change that.
Good job, Lou. Getting that chair out of his hands.
And shockingly, Odyssey pins a former tag team champion and a former national champion in this match. Lou with
concentrate, boys.
The roll through double stomp. Oh, Canadian knee to end. That's the first time we have seen Need pull that out, but it seems effective and not.
That was a lot of lead up for a schoolboy.
Catch you guys, and there is Odyssey with his signature chair. The chairman of UUW.
That was a nice clothesline for, well, almost like a reverse bulldog.
Yeah, that heart attack style clothesline there.
Is that what it's called?
That's what we're calling it.
Okay. It's almost like a sling blade without the sling.
Right.
And the person that would know all about sling blades would be Odyssey, since he keeps pulling one out of his tights randomly.
Lou has Need in a submission, but Need is able to escape there. And so he puts Odyssey, but Need breaks that up and goes for that spinning 620. And this is a move that Odyssey put away Ryan, but Need is able to escape it.
Lou's out on his feet right now.
Oh, low blow from Odyssey. Odyssey really trying to make a name for himself in this match.
And Need hit him with a brain buster.
Did you see
Odyssey's out on his feet.
On those drop kicks from Lou.
It's a no DQ match, Odyssey. Nice try.
And he just kicking everybody's head off.
That sounds like him.
With the Dragon Sleeper. And Lou taps out. It's down to Need and Odyssey. And Odyssey with the low blow.
The junk.
Oh, Van Daminator.
That was beautiful.
2.9, oh my gosh. I can't believe Need kicked out of that. Goes into the Need for the end and knocks out Odyssey. Need is your winner and going to Rise of the Underground to fight for the Cruiserweight title.
Such resilience shown in that match.
What a
Odyssey,
match.
though, I thought he was going to pull it off. I really did.
Welcome back to Havoc, and what a show it has been so far, and we're only into match 3. Making his way to the ring, logged in member Kojak.
It has been one crazy event thus far, and we're only 2 matches in, making this our 3rd.
Kojak's opponent tonight, Fast Money member and the newest giant of UUW, Nick Bane. Nick is on a collision course to face our original giants, Pharaoh, at Rise of the Underground next week.
Fight.
but making a pit stop here to try and diminish the ranks of Logged In as he takes on Kojak.
Yeah, Kojak, he's going to be doing everything he can to try to stop any momentum Bane may be having going into this match at the pay-per-view.
Wanting to weaken down Pharaoh a little bit, or not Pharaoh, excuse me, wanting to weaken Nick down a little bit for Pharaoh to try and get that victory for Logged In. Dropkick and Nick
Oh,
falls
wow.
to the outside, but back to his feet quickly and just right back into the ring.
Give up.
Submission hold from Nick. You don't see big man go for a submission hold, so that's a lot of pressure to be putting on the leg right there, stretching it out.
Yeah, and that was the second time he got dumped to the outside, too.
The fastball punches there from Nick Payne, and all that pressure on the back of Kojak's head and neck. Big boot from Nick.
Give up.
Just pounding away on Kojak.
Now, see, here's how I would look at this as a teammate, okay? The fact that Kojak is trying to take on Bane right now to take away momentum going into the pay-per-view,
Give up.
somewhere, in the head of his in his stablemate, he's going to be thinking, maybe, just maybe, he doesn't think I can do this.
Give up.
It would be a big victory for Logged In and Kojak to defeat Bane. Even though
It
Kojak is a veteran here, the size of Nick really weigh in on Kojak's.
Oh yeah, it's not exactly easy to get around someone his size.
And if Nick does pick up the victory here, what does that do for the psyche of Pharaoh? Oh, a reversal there.
1,
Ooh.
2.
2.9. The power move of Nick Bane really wearing down on Kojak's here. The elbow drop from
Kojak is putting up so much offense. I am so impressed with this man showing right now.
1.
But Bane, he's like a machine. He's just getting up and getting up.
Oh, and just
And now
blatant
flipping him off.
disrespect from Bane. Hurricane run again. Kojak's trying to pick up the pace, trying to use that speed, tire out the big man. It makes a lot of sense, but when he gets caught and put in power moves like that, that speed doesn't really help.
No, it doesn't. It's going to take away a lot of his cardio to keep trying to do that, too.
Discus clothesline from Nick Bane and lifts up. Oh, and drops him down.
That was beautiful.
Wasn't sure what he was going to do. I thought he may be tossing Kojak's out the ring, but instead he turned it and brought all this weight down on top of Kojak's.
That was similar to like a back body drop, and then finished it off with almost a choke slam.
Kojak's taking a lot of punishment, but keep fighting back here. Loose says from Nick.
Those presses have always made me cringe.
Discus clothesline. Could this be it?
I'd say so.
Last ride goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Nick is
You could
victorious.
say Bane just put a bane on his existence.
Heading into Rise of the Underground next week. Nick builds that momentum. Welcome back to Havoc, and I have to say, I'm already losing my voice. We're only 4 matches in, and this isn't even a pay-per-view. What a show it has been.
It is the drive home show to the pay-per-view though, so you know everyone's pulling out all their stops.
And we are not even close to being finished, making their way to the ring. Toxic Heat.
These 3 men have been through so much.
And they will be taking on Hell's Journey. And this is a little bit different combination here. Hell's Journey has been a team for a while. usually we see Odyssey and Zombie Dan teaming up. Psycho and Ghost, usually more singles competitors they have tagged in the past. But Odyssey, what a showing Odyssey gave earlier in that first Fatal 4-Way match. I think
Absolutely.
he has a great future in the Cruiserweight division. And let's see what Zombie Dan does. Without the familiarity, it's a big word, of his normal tag team partner, Odyssey.
Ooh, nice neck breaker.
And then off the ropes, elbow drop. Lobo sends Zombie Dan into the corner and then goes to make the tag to Eddie Gill. And Eddie Gill is an enigma. We have not quite figured out what he's all about, and that mysterious snake sound and that he brings, and he controls the other wrestlers. It's kind of scary.
It's like a snake charmer taser. I don't understand what happened. He's got some kind of weird psychic link.
It is difficult. I don't even understand how you would prepare for someone like that.
Wear a tinfoil helmet.
That's true, maybe. And Rome still finding his footing here. Rome picking up a victory last week against fellow Toxic Heat member Chris. We'll see Chris later in the other 4-way match for the Cruiserweight title qualification.
The only sad thing, though, is that it was against his teammate. But at least Rome has the victory that he's coming off of right now.
The first one is always the hardest. Once you get that first one, you know what to do. That pressure is off, and you can move forward.
Exactly. It's just like in baseball. They have to have a slump buster. You know?
Exactly.
Rome found his.
We'll see if Chris learned anything from that match last week with the veteran trying to teach a rookie. We'll see how he does in that Fatal 4-Way coming up.
Ooh.
So Eddie Gill kicks out of that double team.
That was a combination, what? Backdrop with a front trip?
Yeah, combination STO, German suplex there. Exchange of blows, and Eddie goes into an armbar there, just wrenching back on Ghost's arm.
He's trying to pull it out of socket. Oh! He missed with the snake charmer. He missed with the snake charmer.
He did, and maybe it's because it's hard to control a Ghost.
There's a guy in the crowd freaking out right now. Do you see that?
I think he just spilled his beer.
He just threw his beer.
And there it is. Eddie
got the
zombie.
I'm telling you, he can control zombie brains.
He can control zombies, but he still needs to work on his ghost controlling techniques.
That tells me that he's really good at controlling half-dead brain. Now he's just got to get the rest of it down.
Makes sense. So we did see him hit Odyssey with the snake charmer.
That was a great block to that German suplex. Did you see that? Rome dead weighted and just landed all effort on top of Zombie Dan there.
It is true. Rome seems to have picked up a few moves over the off season and just refocused here.
What are you doing?
Psycho should get out of that corner, but what a flipping splash there. Turns in midair.
That was a nice turn. Midair and all, like you just said. They gotta stop letting them tag so much. They keep getting pressure. Oh!
Ghost Crusher.
Here's the problem though. If anyone can take it, it's Lovo.
Lovo pokes the eyes to both Ghost and Psycho and then quickly makes a tag to Rome.
You're gonna put his eye out, kid.
Flipping Samoan drop there. Ghost fighting off both members of Toxic Heat here.
That uppercut, followed by a backbreaker into a surfboard combination with almost like a camel clutch.
Oh, Hurricane Driver, but too close to the ropes. Eddie tried to go for the victory there, but ref called for the rope break.
Wildly unfortunate for Eddie Gill on that one. I'm pretty sure he could have got at least a long 2 out of that.
Hell's Journey brings Eddie back to their corner. And Zombie Dan just chopping away at his chest.
Nice stun cutter.
Eddie Gill makes a tag to Rome. Just heavy shots from Rome to Zombie Dan. And a double enziguri.
They're rattling that brain of Zombie Dan's. Nice crossbody.
Crossbody block. Oh, and
he got goes for it.
That had some lasting effects.
Who in the production team is playing that damn sound?
All 6 men in the ring here. The ref needs to grab control of this match.
Oh, we should have called for a new ref for this match. He's still on his hiatus.
Let's see, Lobo to the top rope. Senton splash.
What did you do that for, Rome?
Miscommunication from Rome.
Inadvertently pulling Psycho out of the way.
Give up. Give up.
Again, all 6 men here in the ring. Toxic Heat needs to get it together. There it is, German suplex. STO from Hell's Journey, but Toxic Heat enters with the Magic Killer. Small package and a rope break. There it is, Snake Tremor again, but I don't know who he's trying to get that with.
Listen, production company, if you guys keep playing that sound, we're going to have work. Ooh, Crossroads.
What does Ghost have plans here?
Oh, wait.
Backflipping Samoan drop there.
Oh, breaking news. We just got another cease and desist in the mail. It is now the Cross Freeway. My bad.
Cross Freeway. Hits him with he needs help. Don't want to call it the SOS.
Yep. Sausage, gravy, and biscuit.
Oh, what a reversal.
That was a nice reversal into an armbar, just too close to Gill.
Eddie Gill with that submission hold, but he was not the legal man.
But he did a good job at wearing down his opponent.
STO leg trip from Hell's Journey. Zombie Dan just looking around. I think he's confused because he's a zombie.
Ooh, he's working those knees.
Rome, could this be Fall of Nations? And in his corner, if he goes for the victory, this could be at 1, 2, 3. And Rome continues his winning streak.
Full head of steam.
Rome picking up the victory for his team Toxic Heat.
This is just magic.
Welcome back to Havoc. And making their way to the ring, former UUW Tag Team Champions, the Wolfpack, Ken Washington, and Ben Frame.
We got Ken and Ben.
And just announced, Ken and Ben will be getting their tag team title rematch against Insanity at Rise of the Underground next week.
I am so excited for that match.
Tonight, though, the Wolfpack will be taking on UNT members Menace and leader of UNT, Bricks. Last week, Bricks caused a ruckus in the back, calling out all champions. And who answered that call? None other than the world champion, the Savior. And the Savior did pick up the victory in that match, but that did not silence Bricks. He feels he is being overlooked here in UUW and has started to increase the ranks of UNT to try and counteract what he feels has been holding him down.
Wow, wow, wow! Give
Whoa.
up.
That was quite the takeover.
Ben with the STO and goes into a submission,
Give up.
trying to wear the bigger Menace down.
Bang, bang.
Menace is a very beastly dude, so
Give up.
Very
he's gonna
powerful.
have a handful on that.
Very powerful. Ben is more of a striker, very quick, likes to use kicks, especially that devastating black mass. But
Yes.
Ken Washington balances that out as his more balanced power attack and that devastating capital punishment spear that Ken Washington loves to unleash. Takeover there, Menace drops the elbow. Ken Washington tries to lift Menace up, but Menace reverses.
Menace reverses.
Suplex of his own. And tags in Bricks. Double team coming. Powerbomb neck breaker.
Dude, those
Give
are
up.
just so devastating to watch.
And Bricks slams Ken's knees down into the mat, trying to set him up for that mic drop.
1. Yeah.
Assisted cutter from the Wolfpack there. And Ben rolls through into a
Give up.
modified figure 4 style maneuver.
Ben is hitting so many submissions this match. He's trying to wear down. Oh, he missed with the cutter catch.
Trying to wear his opponents down. Trying to take out their legs so they're not as powerful.
Give up. Give up.
Also decrease their stamina. Ben can... If this comes down to conditioning, Ben has that in the bag.
3.
Yeah.
Menace lifts up Ben and goes for it.
Menace is trying so hard to not let any steam off, but he's just... It seems like he was just a step behind, you know? But he seems to be getting the better of the tag partner now.
Menace to the top rope with a big splash. Follows up with the pin and Ken barely kicks out. I think the top rope maneuver from Menace actually caught Ken off guard, and then
That choke slam.
slams him
Or
down
at least
to
that's what
the
it
floor.
appeared to be.
Yeah.
There it is. Powerbomb neckbreaker again. As Briggs works on the legs, but Ben back up. Dragon
And
screw.
Ben to work on the legs of Bricks.
And that's a smart move. If Ben takes out Bricks' legs, Bricks will not have any balance to hit that mic drop, which is finished off by that sharpshooter. There will be no leverage for Bricks.
Not only no
instead.
leverage, but he won't have the base to hold his submission. If his legs are that weak, he's not going to be able to stand up long enough to keep it in place.
That is true. Smart thinking by Ben. Wear them down. But here comes Menace back and just clubbing blows in the corner. And notice the positioning here. I was gonna say, notice the positioning as UNT is keeping Ben in their corner, but Ben is able to escape and makes the tag to Ken Washington.
UNT thus far is putting up a great fight, and Menace, just alone, is dealing out some type of punishment.
Slow
No
start.
wonder why Bricks wanted to be surrounded by them.
Assisted cutter again. I would say slow start from UNT, but they seem to be picking up the pace here.
They are, absolutely.
But the Wolfpack back on top.
Break.
Too close to the ropes there. Referee calls for the break. And what is he doing? Trying to confuse the ref, but
Break.
the ref takes his time to get over there, but allows enough time for super kick from Ben into a pin.
1, 2, 3.
And that's the match.
There it goes.
The Wolfpack build momentum into their tag team title match next week against Insanity, and Bricks is not going to be happy about this.
No, he is not.
Welcome back to Havoc. This is match 2 of our triple threat qualifying matches to see who goes on to Rise of the Underground to challenge to become the first ever UUW Women's Champion. Annie Marie already qualified earlier tonight, and so right now we will find out who her opponent will be on January 27th.
And what an event it's going to be, crowning the first ever women's champion. It's history in the making, is what it is.
It really is. It goes to show how much UUW has grown in such a short time. I'm so proud of the growth we have made, and to introduce the women's division and how quickly that has grown already. Going from just 2 females at the end of season 2, now we got an entire division with the championship on the line.
Which is just impressive growth. You can tell the women in this industry are just gravitating towards UUW. Everyone wants a piece of that pie.
Oh, and the referee is down.
Yeah, here he goes, getting in the way again.
Embarrassing performance from the ref, probably why he wears a mask.
It could be it. That way he doesn't have to be embarrassed in public after the matches.
That is right.
Oh, Pixie getting the better of those last 2 exchanges.
Pixie, the veteran of UUW, one of the first 2 women signed, along with Annie, who did qualify earlier. So what a matchup that would make if those 2 renew their rivalry to go for that first ever women's championship.
That would be a pretty great turn of events.
Oh,
give up.
Miss Bauta just lifts Kylie up and just pounds away those vicious punches.
Ooh.
Give up.
Going into that submission hold there. Miss Bauta taking the fight to both females here, but Kylie able to answer with the overhead belly-to-belly suplex.
I've seen some pretty impressive throws tonight from all 3 of these ladies so far. Pixie keeps hitting that judo throw, which is wildly impressive. It takes a lot of training to get those down.
Shows her training all over the world and different types of training that she has taken to diversify her moveset there. Oh, what a double team maneuver. Pixie throws Miss Bauta, and Kylie is there for the tilt-a-whirl slam.
That was pretty impressive. Watching these girls go back and forth, it's clear that they're all hungry. They all want this.
No one has gained the upper hand.
Oh, wow. Back-to-back arm bars.
A lot of submissions from these ladies here. Shows off their wrestling talents, and it's actually pretty smart trying to wear down their opponents in this match, because this is a long haul elimination style match here.
Ooh, that overhead, I thought she was clearing the ring. I really did. Good ring awareness to stay inside it. Overhead belly to bellies for everyone.
Is showing off, if you can do it, I can do it better.
Give up.
Fall away slam there from Miss Bauta. What I've noticed too in this match, was about to say that these ladies are letting submissions happen.
Give up.
Until I speak.
Nope, they're not. They're trying to break up every and all attempt.
Give up.
Now they are.
Give up.
Miss Bauta with the forearm lifts up Kylie off the ropes, but Pixie there to run interference. And back to that armbar.
Give up.
Dude, she was out on her feet for a second there too. Oh,
see, back to a submission, bow and arrow.
Give up.
Oh, that's the bow and arrow? That's what I thought that was a surfboard. Why did I think that? Oh, I know what I'm thinking of. Alright, you can dock into $20. My bad.
Give up.
Pixie and Kylie go for a double team. Miss Bauta is able to reverse it.
That was a nice reversal.
Kylie dumps
Pixie over the
Pixie
rope.
out of the ring. That's actually smart maneuver. Just make it a one-on-one match, but
Give
Pixie's
up.
in there quickly.
Give up.
But notice how Pixie watches Kylie put that figure 4 on. That's very smart, because if Miss Bout that tapped out, then it's one-on-one with Kylie and Pixie, and
Exactly. It's almost as if Pixie's more worried about Miss Bout that than she is about Kylie, which, honestly, that could come back to bite her in the ass, because I've seen Kylie pull some shit. Ooh.
we have seen Miss Bout that is tough. We seen her actually make an appearance earlier tonight when she interfered and just went right
Give up.
after no
Give
wrestlers.
up.
Miss Bout that is not afraid to go after anyone. Cross-legged fisherman buster from Miss Bout that, but can't follow up as Pixie is there to run interference on that pin. Oh, and the guillotine choke. Kylie stopped it. It's not very smart to interrupt
Well,
those.
I honestly think she wants the eliminations. She is one of the more newer
Give up.
wrestlers, so I believe she
Give up.
wants the eliminations to be under her belt. You know? Which is very driven of her. However, there's a problem in that logic.
Everyone trying to make a statement for themselves.
The
Give up.
numbers game could prove to be
Give
too
up.
much.
Miss Bout that showing off the power and agility with that
Give
follow-away
up.
slam into a bridge.
Give up.
Bow and
Give
arrow
up.
again from Pixie.
Give up.
Pixie's really favoring that bow and arrow this match. Pretty impressive.
Jumping
Ooh!
pile driver.
Vicious pile driver. Into a code breaker?
T-bone suplex there from Kylie. You can see this match is wearing down as big moves are not being followed up by anything. It's taking
They're getting tired, you can tell. They
Taking a
put their
lot.
all into this match.
a lot out of these wrestlers just for one move.
Ooh.
As you see there, Miss Bout that and Kylie collide. Neither of them made it to their feet.
Yeah.
Oh. Miss Bout that
Give
interfered
up.
on that power bomb.
Give up. Give up.
That's a tough fall. The awkward landing for Pixie.
That really was.
It was very smart to follow up. Oh, pin attempt hit one, two, but Pixie breaks it up. And for her troubles, an
Give
armbar.
up. Give up. Give up.
Smart of Kylie to try and catch her breath during that submission hold.
Yeah.
Double power bomb
Yeah.
from Kylie and Pixie. Lung blower from Kylie, but Miss Bobcat
Give
is
up.
right there with the choke.
Give
Forearm
up.
across the throat.
Give up.
Yeah.
There it is, guillotine cutter from Pixie.
Give up. Give up.
A
Give
lot of
up.
submissions, and these women will not give up. I don't think submission is the play here. No, they're all trying to wear down their opponents. Neckbreaker from Pixie. Oh, and just slaps Kylie. Miss Bout that lifts up a spinning vertical suplex. Goes for the pin. One, two. Pixie barely able to kick out. Kylie and Pixie exchanging blows. Jumping into Guri from Kylie. Pixie lands a neckbreaker. Go behind and into that
Give up.
chokehold again.
Give up. Give up.
Camel
Give
clutch. And Pixie has been eliminated.
Yeah.
Cross-legged fisherman buster from Miss Bout that goes for the pinfall. One,
One,
two, three. And Miss Bout that advances to Rise of the Underground to face Annie to become the first ever UUW Women's Champion. Or we just get right to the action here on Havoc. This is our second qualifying match to go on to Rise of the Underground to determine our first ever UUW Cruiserweight champion. We saw Need win his qualifying match earlier. Now it's time to find out who his opponents will be.
Look at Chris's motivation right now as a new guy, and he is attacking everyone he can.
Chris is the least experienced. Chaos not too far behind him as Chaos made a debut at the Season 1 finale, Us Never Them. And Chris debuted at Episode 1 of Season 2 just 2 weeks ago. So they are the newcomers here. Mr. Gray in the purple. He is the veteran in this match. Been here since our very first episode of UUW. Been here since the beginning. Day 1. Zack Striker made a debut around October. So he's been around here a little bit too.
Ooh, nice reversal on that powerbomb attempt.
Unprettier from Mr. Gray.
Ooh.
Chaos.
But as you saw, Chris got right back up.
Chaos with that crossface there. Chaos the grappler here of the Cruiserweight division. Brings a little bit different flavor than the rest of these guys. Pancake there from Zack Striker and follows it up with the camel clutch style maneuver. Roll through double stomp from Mr. Gray off the ropes and a sliding lariat.
That was one interesting suplex there.
Chris and Chaos go for a double team. Mr. Gray's able to escape it.
They're just throwing out strikes at this rate.
Mr. Gray going back to that sliding lariat. That's a devastating maneuver, but with him running back and forth like that, that has to drain his stamina. And stamina is important in an elimination style match such as this.
Absolutely. You can see some people that what they like to do is they'll conserve their energy until at least one person's eliminated, and then they'll turn it into high gear. All 4 of these guys are just going for it. But I like it.
1, 2.
Chaos with the pin. Chris is able to kick out. Zack Striker tries a pin of his own, and Mr. Gray with a kick out at 1.
I think Striker had waited a little bit too long. Well, not waited. I think the ref wasn't in position enough at the time because he had him down for a full 2.
Future shock DDT from Mr. Gray.
That was beautiful.
And follows it up with that, just repeated kicks, like sandwich between Chris and Zack with those kicks. Chaos going after Mr. Gray, puts him in a Boston Crab. In my opinion, it would be smart to try and eliminate Mr. Gray first. Being the veteran of UUW, you would want to get him out.
1, 2.
He's too crafty.
As the match goes on, the wits is going to help him here. He's not going to make as many mistakes.
That crank armbar.
One of these rookies would.
Because rookies, once they get later in the matches, they start getting desperate. Where Gray has been the veteran around here.
2.
He's more calm and collected. You can see it written all over him.
Give up.
Exactly. Mr. Gray won't panic when when he can't put a wrestler away right away.
Give up.
He's not tapping. He refuses to tap out.
Vicious headbutts from Zack Striker there. Zack Striker just punches to the face, goes to the top rope. See, chilling up there. Waited for Chaos to stand up.
1.
Hits him with a drop kick.
Now, see, I don't understand Mr. Gray's logic on that one. Unless he just doesn't want Striker to get a single elimination, which that makes sense to me. Personally.
It could be a mental game here. And controlled Chaos. Chaos there on Chris. Chris is able to escape though. And follows it up with a crossface. Really trying to wear down his opponents with these submissions.
Mr. Gray has found a spot and he is working it. He's been working on Striker's arms. Ooh!
Combination cutter there from Mr. Gray. 1, 2, 3. Zack Striker has been eliminated.
I had a feeling he was gunning for Striker to beat Elam first. I had a feeling.
As we said, you take out the veterans first. Zack Striker poses the biggest threat to Mr. Gray here. So now it's the veteran day one OG against these essential newcomers.
Ooh.
What a flipping takedown from Chris there.
I like to think of that as like a float over reverse DDT.
Testicular claw.
Ooh.
Chaos wasn't having it.
Handful of the testicles is never a good thing to see on TV.
Vertebrae into a pin. Oh, and Chris is barely able to kick out.
That was just instinct. There is no way he was awake enough for that. After that beautiful maneuver.
Double V trigger.
Oh yeah.
2 knees straight to the face. Chris is knocked out there.
Down but not out, sir. Down but not out.
What a spinning kick from Mr. Gray. Combination cutter
Mr. Gray's really showing how much he's put into this company with how much he's been getting into with
all 3 men down. Chris the first to his feet. Kind of surprising there.
Really surprising, especially after that combo cutter he just took.
Low blow. And another low blow.
Ooh. He's handing out free low blows like it's free drink time at the club.
Combination cutter there from Mr. Gray.
Nice drop kick by Chris. I'm really impressed with this
submission. And Chris has been eliminated. It's down to Mr. Gray and Chaos. Future shock. This could be it. Why did he not go for the cover? I don't know.
I think he can tell that Chaos still has a lot.
This be it.
He's trapped. He made it out.
He escaped.
1, 2.
2.9. It's down to these 2 men.
Mr. Gray. You can tell he's worn out. He's kind of slouching while he walks around the ring. Ooh, nice lariat.
Pile driver. One of these 2 men will go on to face Need at Rise of the Underground to become the first ever Cruiserweight champion.
Give up.
Look at him just cranking on that neck. Chaos has found his spot in this match, and it's clearly the submission. Oh, the combo cutter.
But Chaos is to his feet first.
That's got to be all adrenaline.
Jawbreaker from Chaos. What does he have planned? Oh, and Chaos just with those rapid punches goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Chaos advances. Chaos goes on to Rise of the Underground on January 27th to face Need to become the first ever UUW Cruiserweight champion.
That's going to be one crazy match.
As we continue this exciting episode of Havoc, making their way to the ring, representing UNT, Rob Anderson and King Flair.
I have been impressed with both of these guys as of late. They are on a mission. They want to ensure dominance in UUW. And with someone like Rob Anderson, I don't see it that far off.
Rob Anderson, former UUW Tag Team Champion, and their opponents, Wolfpack members, UUW World Champion, The Savior, and his tag team partner, The Blessing.
Blessings on blessings.
What's interesting about this team here, the Wolfpack, They came into UUW together.
Fight.
They've been all over the world together. The Savior actually defeated the Blessing to become the UUW
Give
World
up.
Champion. Then King Flair is already bleeding.
Give up.
Ooh, that was quick. I wonder if he caught just the wrong end of a fist or the wrong angle. That was super quick.
Whatever he's going to catch is a deduction from his paycheck as he pays for a new ring mat.
You're all about deductions, huh?
I gotta make my money somehow.
Fair enough. I don't knock the hustle.
The Blessing tags in the Savior, and as I was saying, the Savior defeated the Blessing to become UUW World Champion, and then went on to defeat not only the Blessing, but the other two Wolfpack members, Ken and Ben, in a 4-way match to retain that title.
Oh, wow.
And what we have here, Andrew has been complaining he's never gotten his one-on-one rematch for that world title. So at Rise of the Underground, the Savior will defend his world championship against the man who he defeated to become champion, the Blessing.
That is building up to be an epic showdown. Ooh, Flair is getting his butt whooped this match.
To be the world champion right now, the Savior, it has to be tough. Not only is he trying to watch his back with his own team, like he does trust his team, doesn't think they'll do anything shady, but he is trying to retain that championship, and his teammates are the ones that have been his top contenders so far. Not only that, last week, Bricks caused a ruckus in the back,
Give
making
up.
his intentions known that he's coming for gold.
He is.
And as
He is.
we saw earlier, UNT
Give up.
has their eyes set on the Wolfpack. Ken and Ben face Bricks and Menace in a tag match, and now here we go with the Wolfpack vs UNT match one more time. And speaking of Bricks,
Oh, speak of the devil.
here he comes.
And look at this. He is staring daggers at Savior.
He feels that he has been held back, and the Wolfpack is the reason for that. They have been getting all the opportunities. Oh, the Gucci
Give
Goo!
up.
The Gucci Goo from our bandit.
Ooh.
Oh, and that
Give up.
knee driver
Give up.
followed up
Into
by
the
a Texas
cloverleaf style.
cloverleaf.
Come on, ref. Get this under control. He shouldn't be having to fight two guys in the ring right now.
Interference from Briggs. Let's see. Briggs feels like he's done enough.
That's it. I'm following the ref to target after this match.
Let's see if the Wolfpack can overcome that 3-on-1 assault.
I mean, realistically, they got the better of Bricks for the most of it. However, I think it's official that they've declared war.
Oh,
And
here comes Claire. Didn't realize who is she out there? She's there for the Wolfpack. These women here in UUW,
they are getting feisty, brother.
they are not afraid of anything.
10分経過
I love how much they are coming out. They are making their presence felt in this industry.
They not afraid. They're here to
Kick
put
butt
their
and chew
team
bubblegum.
on the map, men or women.
Ooh,
They knew
what
not
a
care.
takedown with a slam to follow.
Claire wrenching down on that neck. Try to even the odds and see if that helped a little bit.
It seemed like she got a lot more done than Bricks did, not gonna lie.
Low blow
Ooh.
from the Blessing.
Going head to
Reverses.
head.
Puts Rob in a tree of woe and just rams his shoulder into that midsection.
gut wrench into a spinning powerbomb.
1.
Notice
how the Savior and the Blessing have not come in to help each other very often.
They have full expectations that the other will handle it. The problem with that comes in the form of what happens on the off chance.
Break.
I wonder if it has anything to do with their match coming up next week at Rise of the Underground.
1.
That's very
2.
possible. Trying to let the other one get kind of softened up beforehand.
The Blessing out with King Flair. Low blow from the Blessing. Rob Anderson has the Savior in a Boston Crab there.
17, 18, 19,
This is going to be a count out.
And that's the match. The Wolfpack wins by count out. What a match. UNC is not going to be happy. I assume they're going to protest the results of this one. Welcome back to Havoc, making his way to the ring. Fast Money member, Nitro. This rivalry here, Nitro with Fast Money and Logged In.
It's getting rough. It really is.
It is really heating up with the collision course that they're on with this man, the original giant of UUW, Logged In member Pharaoh. At Rise of the Underground on January 27th, he will be taking on the newest giant of UUW, Fast Money member Nick Bane.
Which is, it's leading up to be one crazy adventure.
We saw Nick Bane in action earlier as he defeated Logged In member Kojak. Each of these men, Pharaoh and Nick Bane, trying to play the mental game, trying to get into each other's head before that big showdown.
Give up.
Let's see if Pharaoh will have the same luck against Fast Money here and defeat Nitro. But interesting here, Nitro really trying to get on a winning streak, really trying to gain momentum.
He is. It's been a little bit, but he's starting to make headway. So good on him.
He's been in the gym training, learning new moves, just trying to find something that works. And if he can pull off a victory here, what momentum that will build for him. As the bigger Pharaoh just trying to wear him down with these heavy submissions. All that weight on Nitro's back as Pharaoh wrenches back on that neck.
Ooh, and now working on the arm.
Nitro is a good striker with those fists, but I don't think you want to go toe-to-toe clubbing with Pharaoh. As Pharaoh hits that suplex and just dumps Nitro out of the ring. And then right away goes to work on that neck.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
really smart move.
13,
He's pummeling him in on the outside. Luckily, they both got back in.
Make it in the ring, and Nitro follows up with repeated European uppercuts. Spinning toe hold from Nitro, working on the leg. Always smart to try and take out the legs of the big man. Not only will they not be able to walk, they will take out their power. They won't be able to lift up and hit those devastating maneuvers. Just like that, that's a long way to fall. That's not just some normal backdrop. Imagine 7-foot Pharaoh picking you up and then just dropping you on your head.
That is enough to make anyone a little nervous.
The Nitro with that STF.
Give up.
Pharaoh is able to escape. Nitro does like those submissions, but Pharaoh being the bigger man, I don't know what Nitro was thinking
there. What happened there? It looked like Nitro maybe misdirected himself into the corner.
This discombobulated or something.
I'd be checking him for a concussion after this match.
The
That was a
ref,
very confused motion he made.
the ref should be doing his job, but it's that masked referee that is an embarrassment to refs everywhere.
I was gonna say he's wearing his mask today. Don't expect much. I'm surprised he.
Oh, and there's running punch from Nitro.
This is out of instinct at this point. Nitro definitely rocked himself in that corner. There's no doubt in my mind.
1, 2.
Nitro going for the cover. Pharaoh kicks out, and look, Nitro is not moving.
He's moving really sluggish now. Ever since that hit to the turnbuckle.
Back elbow, and Nitro's still putting up a fight, but every time he's there, he cannot capitalize.
1, 2.
Pharaoh is there to slow him down. Repeated uppercuts again from Nitro. Nitro just
Give up.
going to work
Give up.
with those mounted punches.
Ooh, nice elbow from Pharaoh there. He's calling his shot.
Oh, Northern
Give
Lights into an
Give
armbar.
up.
What a maneuver. What a combination from Nitro.
That was pretty impressive.
But again, cannot follow up. Pharaoh knows this. Pharaoh just repeated shots to the head and a headbutt from the Giant.
To end that all off, getting that giant gourd to the dome doesn't sound like fun.
Nitro just working on instinct here. Just repeated punches every chance he gets. Just a heavy shot right to the stomach of Pharaoh. Drops him to his knees. And just punches to the back of the head. Lifts him up and punches him again. Oh, and low blow. That will take anybody down. Don't care how big you are. And what is this? That's Kylie. Who is she here to help? She's a part of Fast Money.
She's here to help out Nitro.
Heavy shots. And these women, again, interfering in a match. They are here to make a mark on UUW, and they do not care who you are. They are here to say,
Double V trigger.
oh, STF rolls through, and that's the match. The interference from Kylie helped as Nitro picks up a victory.
That is not going to sit well with Pharaoh coming into this pay-per-view.
Or Logged In. I expect Logged In to be out for revenge at Rise of the Underground. Welcome back to Havoc, and what an opportunity these two men have right now. Newcomers, another legacy, and Chase and Buddha Gang.
The certified cowboy of UUW.
That is correct. They will be taking on our current tag team champions, Logan and Mr. Too Soon Beyond Insanity. Insanity won the tag team champions at the season premiere when they defeated the Wolfpack. Long-awaited tag team title match. They've been waiting since October for that opportunity, and when that opportunity came, they did not miss. But Rise of the Underground, January 27th, the Wolfpack will get their rematch against Insanity as the tag team championship is on the line. Insanity versus the Wolfpack.
Which it's pretty. It's booked well. It's booked well. Let's go with that. I'm excited for it.
But first, Insanity needs to get past newcomers here. Buddha Gang. And what an opportunity Buddha Gang has in front of them. They were going after those newly announced trios titles that will be coming next month. But until then, if they can beat the current tag team champions, this will skyrocket their career and put them in the running for a tag team title shot.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, who are you gonna look more at? The people that just beat the champ of one division, or someone who has really no record to speak of in that department?
That's exactly right. As Logan
Clubbing
throws
clothesline in the corner.
Chase into his corner, and the veterans of Insanity showing that they cut off the ring there. But not to be outdone, Chase and Buddha with the double team.
That double powerbomb is so vicious, and they execute it flawlessly every time.
But not to be outdone, there is assisted flatliner from Insanity.
That was beautiful.
Keeping another legacy in the corner right there. So he cannot escape to go make a tag. You see it wearing down. Gets the upper hand. He's able to make the tag. Double drop kick there.
This match has turned into a pretty decent showing back and forth.
Not one team has been able to capitalize on any momentum here. But Insanity does do a good job, and he's forking him. The Joker was forking Chase and Buddha.
That's pretty forked up.
That was what the fork is going on here. Spinning neckbreaker from another legacy. Climbs the top rope and drops an elbow, but misses. Logan's able to
get out of the way on that one.
Corner. Not a smart move from Legacy to try and attack Logan when he's in his corner there right after the attack. Stuck
No,
again.
it's not. With Infinity's track record, the worst possible place to be is in that corner.
Insanity has done a great job here cutting off the ring. Anytime that Buddha Gang is able to escape that corner, Insanity just brings them right back. The standing sharpshooter there, taunting Chasen as he has another legacy in that sharpshooter style hold, and rock bottom from Dion.
That was impressive. Executed cleanly as well.
Snap fisherman suplex from the Joker. And what a combination there. Legacy to the top rope and miss again. He is laid out.
I don't even know that was on purpose to dodge. I think he just had terrible timing.
3.
Because usually when they go to dodge the top ropes, they move a lot quicker than that. I honestly feel he was just getting up.
That's an inexperience there of another legacy showing, just not climbing the turnbuckle quick enough.
Yep. That anxiousness, they're still new. They're still trying to make this name for themselves. And what is going on here? So much going on.
Another legacy
Did he
out
just
on
get
his
whipped around
feet.
by his beard?
Oh, Dion said that was it, but Legacy able to reverse into a roll-up. Dion's able to escape, but how much did that take out of Legacy? Pull off that desperation maneuver. He was able to make the tag, and a stunner.
Ooh, nice stunner.
Stunner from Dion, but Legacy is not the legal man.
They're exchanging blows here. Let's see who ends up with the better.
Oh, super kick from Chase and Buddha.
That was nice planting.
Low blow from Dion. Oh, Gutbuster just lifts Chase and Buddha up and drops him down. Rock bottom again in the center of the ring. Logan follows up with the
Uranagi is
submission.
performed excellently. He has really good form on that. Ooh, Fisherman Brainbuster.
Give up.
Cradle submission there from Chase and Buddha. Dion in there to break it up, but gets a Oklahoma Stampede for his troubles. Complete shot from Chase in there. Tags in Legacy. Legacy to the top rope. Changes his mind. Miscommunication here between Chase and Buddha and another Legacy. That's
That was a lot of miscommunication there.
inexperience of being a tag team. That might come back to haunt him.
Nice shoulder tackle.
And there it is. Logan able to escape with that jawbreaker.
Yeah, Logan's been pretty feisty this match.
Oh, Dion with the sliding drop kick, just boot to the
Planting
face.
Legacy.
The Legacy with the roll up, 1, 2. Dion barely escapes.
That was a long 2 count.
Dragon screw from Legacy. Legacy makes the tag. So does Dion. Kicks out of the double team. Oh, and there it is. The riddle from Logan. Logan saying this over.
Oh no!
Buddha still has fight.
Ooh, another double gut bomb.
Buddha Gang has put up a fight here. Running clothesline from Logan.
Logan is relentless right now.
Guillotine cutter from Chasen.
That was nice. That was nice.
What does Legacy have planned? Oh, flying shoulder tackle. Back and forth strikes. Who's gonna come out with upper hands here?
Logan with the drop kick.
That put Legacy out, but they can't follow up. Snap Fisherman Buster again from Logan. Elbow drop that time. Legacy connect, but how much did it take out of him?
That must have taken out a lot. Did you see him stumbling there?
A reversal.
Oh,
Back and forth action. Oh, Dion went for something. Had Legacy on his shoulders, but Buddha was there for a complete shot. Russian leg sweep from the Cowboy.
that was wonderfully done.
Buddha throws Dion outside of the ring, and I don't think that is where he wants to be with Insanity.
6, 7,
Low blow from Logan. Logan's pulled out 2 chairs now.
Ooh,
Oh,
count stop.
what a toss-up
Nice.
cutter.
That toss cutter was beautifully done.
Buddha Gang has brought the fight to Insanity. Win or lose here, they have shown that they belong here in UUW.
Double power bomb.
Insanity with
If you
another
guys are
double
trying to
powerbomb.
finish it,
And that
keep him
time,
out of that corner.
right in the corner of Buddha Gang.
Running lariat. Ooh,
What does Legacy have plans here? What a maneuver.
that was crazy. Imagine the
Oh,
sheer
there it is.
balance
Karma.
here.
Is this match over?
1, 2.
No, too close to the to the corner of
And
Insanity.
they're taunting after the breakup. Are they forgetting that not 2 seconds ago he was pinned for what looked to be a 3 count? Ooh,
Smart tag there. Oh, what a submission hold. And who is this? Phenom.
oh my goodness.
I think Phenom is getting tired of seeing his guys not taking care of business here I think in Phenom's mind, this match has gone on way too long. So he's out here to change that.
Here. Ooh!
Nelson Buster from Dion.
Fisherman's Brainbuster.
Not sure how smart this is for Phenom to be out here as he has a national title shot next.
Ooh! Nobody wins with a kick to the nards.
I think Phenom may have heard me and gone back quickly to get ready for his championship match.
He saw his brethren struggling, he wanted to come down, but that shows something. That shows that he's willing to do what it takes to make sure his team gets where they need to be.
And he
look
did.
at that.
As Buddha Gang tapped out, Insanity is victorious, but what a showing from Buddha Gang. Welcome back to Havoc, and it is now time for our main event. Making his way to the ring, the challenger, the Phenom.
And apparently, he couldn't wait for this match, so much so that he just came out in the last one.
And his opponents, defending national champion, Checkmate.
He's looking to really prove himself against an opponent like Phenom. You can tell.
Checkmate has successfully defended his national title last week against Psycho. Here he is again, defending against Phenom. The national championship will be defended weekly here in UUW. Going forward, Phenom looking to capitalize on this opportunity. He hasn't had many title shots. Now is his time.
Irate.
Just disrespectful slap to Checkmate. Phenom has been focused on just wrecking havoc at any chance that he can get. As we saw in the last match, interfering to ensure Insanity's victory over Buddha Gang.
Yes, he did.
Let's see if he can continue that momentum and become the new national champion.
That would be such a good showing right before the pay-per-view.
Oh, Checkmate goes for a spinning forearm and Phenom ducks. Checkmate with the scoop slam and goes into that Texas Cloverleaf. Elevates him to apply more pressure. Checkmate with running chop.
That was a beautiful chop. It was.
Checkmate, more of the power wrestler here. Likes to use those power moves, power bombs, bunch of slams. Phenom, he's not afraid to break the rules.
No, not at all. And he's definitely not afraid of a physical confrontation. That's for sure.
Checkmate puts him in the tree of woe and just repeated kicks to the stomach there.
Ooh.
Jawbreaker from Phenom and a jumping headbutt. Taking the fight right to Checkmate. Phenom is determined to do everything he can to not let this opportunity slip from his hands.
And it appears that he's doing it, pretty well up to this point.
Repeated clotheslines from Checkmate and then follows up with that elevated Texas Cloverleaf.
So that's got to put so much pressure on so many key points, just in the neck and back alone.
Legs are tied up, all that pressure is on your neck as you're elevated off of it, and Checkmate wrenches back. And what a clothesline, turning Phenom inside out.
Literally, I think his teeth just landed in the front row of the audience.
Back and forth strikes. I know Phenom is not afraid of anybody, but I don't know if it's smart to exchange blows with someone as strong as Checkmate.
He appears to be working on the base now. Oh.
Oh, low blow.
He's working on that core.
Double knees to the stomach. And Checkmate answers with the tombstone.
That was a beautifully executed tombstone pile driver.
And does it
And
again.
the second. I was gonna say, is he going for a third for good measure?
Like you see, Phenom is just trying to deal as much damage as he possibly can. Pedigree.
Pedigree. Ooh. Phenom
Phenom.
surprised him with the kick from the ground.
Phenom has been working on the head and neck of, or excuse me, Checkmate has been working on the head and neck of Phenom, trying to set up for that payday. And Phenom is just trying to deal as much damage and just hurts Checkmate.
Yes, he is at this rate.
He has attacked every single body part so far. And how do you prepare for someone like Phenom that they don't really have a strategy going in, or maybe they do, but it's hard to get into that mindset of someone like Phenom that's just trying to cause as much chaos as possible. Double knees to the back of the head.
Ooh, another low blow.
Phenom really trying to pick it up, and the poison miss. Miss to the face. Checkmate is blind. Let's see if Phenom capitalizes on this. Checkmate trying to fight him off, but another low blow.
He keeps kicking him in the mommy daddy button.
Phenom runs over Checkmate. Falls for the in, flipping senton splash.
Oh,
Went for the pedigree, I believe, but it was reversed. Jumping headbutt from Phenom.
Phenom is pulling out every stop he can right now. He's just trying to stay alive in this match. He
Desperation,
wants that goal so bad.
Give up.
Back into that Texas
Give up.
Cloverleaf. The masked referee right there on the call, but Phenom to his feet first.
Ooh, beautiful bulldog.
This match is wearing on both wrestlers. There it is. The Phenom driver, 1, 2, and we have a new national champion.
That is insanity. Pardon the pun.
We have a new national champion. What will this do for Rise of the Underground next week? Be sure to join us live on Twitch.